Hello, I'm Jane from Loopy's Place. Welcome to my studio here in Sheffield, where we're going to have another work in progress Wednesday. Chance for us all to catch up with what we're working on and what we're hoping to be getting done in the following week. So it's a busy week here. At the college where I work, we've got exams going on, so that's going to affect some of the time that we have for actually being able to get creative here in the studio. I'm also having to focus on some patterns and blog posts, so I've got to get some patterns written up and tutorials written up for these placemats. They should be then appearing on the blog at some stage, and also I need to get a pattern and tutorial done for the chicken. I think my son and daughter-in-law are anxious to give this one a home, so I really need to get going. Get another one made and get that tutorial sorted. Bluebell Wood is still in progress, so this will be the last lot of 9 patch blocks I've got to make, so those are in progress. So then I can start building and putting that quilt together, so having some ideas of how that's going to work. The design wall there is empty, ready for me to put them on there, so I'm looking forward to that. But I have fabric. So you may have seen in the past I've got a panel with a peacock on the wall behind me. Really thoroughly enjoyed working on that, and it gave me a chance to sort of play with some free motion quilting. And then I saw another panel this week. So come in and I've got my post, so we'll have a look at this together. Okay, so I'm going to open this. An interesting note about the packaging. I've used this company over the years. We used to have the plastic bags to put our orders in. Obviously that was to keep fabric clean and protect it from the weather. So it's the first time, I haven't ordered from a while, but the first time I've had it, and it's in a paper packaging, and even the tape is eco-friendly, so that is quite a nice touch. So let's open it up. Okay, so here is a free pack of charm squares. I think it was for spending over a certain amount. I'm just going to open those up and see what we've got. That may come in useful. And also on here we've got sustainable packaging. So it's lovely to see how companies are thinking about their choices as well. So works very much in line with what I'm doing here. So we've got hearts. They're quite an eclectic mix of fabrics. Let's say where it's from. Oh, got a dinosaur there. So that will go. Oh, sewing machines. To think of something where those would go. There we go. So that's some charm squares to go for a project. And this is the main purchase. Let's open this up. So this one has a sea theme. It's blue, and I like blue. So these are the fabrics to go with it. I'm going to use one for the backing and the binding, and this will be used for maybe a small border in between. It just picks up this sandy part in the main fabric. So let's open this up. Now the way it's laid out, it's a nice long panel. I'm going to shake it out so it's facing you. So we've got corals and fish, starfish, seahorses, turtles, and some seabirds down at the bottom. Let's just open that up. So this is from, let's have a look, the Seaside Serenity group, Quilting.net. So that's the manufacturer. It's the AJ's Watercolour Studio as the designer. So I just thought that the way that it was laid out, it just lent itself to having some fun quilting. And I have some ideas for when I move for some longer panels and quilted pieces for decoration. So this may be one of those pieces that I use, but I'm looking forward to having a play with those. That's going to have to get in the queue because I have some quilts that really need to be worked on. Some that I can't do until after I've moved, but I think my son and daughter-in-law are looking forward to having their wedding present. So let's fold that up nicely, and I can be thinking about that until I get time to play with it. So I bought that one. That came from Pelenna. Just make sure it was. Yes, it was Pelenna Patchworks. So very prompt service. So I have used them over a number of years. So that's what you can look forward to coming over the next few months if we can get the chance to work on those. Definitely going to be working on those tutorials and patterns for this week. Would love to know what you're working on. Do drop some comments in the boxes below and let us know, and we'll enjoy seeing those. Be back at the weekend with some hints and tips. Be back next week for another instalment of Work in Progress Wednesday. Do subscribe to my channel. If you press the bell below, you'll get notifications when new content is added. I look forward to speaking to you soon, but in the meantime, do take care. Bye for now.